Good morning everyone, and I've decided to go for a nice early morning walk around the Queen's Park Savannah today. I've never done a video on this area and I figured why not just take a casual walk, get some exercise and maybe film the experience along the way. I know the Savannah is a very popular spot for walkers and joggers, runners, exercising. There's coconuts available, there's lots to see around the Savannah, ranging from the zoo, the hollows, the Magnificent Seven and all kind of different sites. So today I'll just give you a little rundown on the Savannah, but otherwise I'm gonna just walk it, show the sights along the way. And if you've never been here for exercising or just taken a casual walk or even spent some time in the Savannah flying kites or having a picnic, it's definitely a place you should check out as one of the most famous and beautiful landmarks in Trinidad and Tobago. So yes, let's go and check it out now, and please remember to like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's head out and have a little walk, burn off some of this belly fat I've gained since my wedding 2 months ago or 1 month or whatever it was, and check out all the beautiful sights the Savannah has to offer. Let's head out. So I've just stopped in a place called the Hollows, which is directly adjacent from the Emperor Valley Zoo and Lady Chancellor Hill. This is one of the few sites that you can actually stop that's inside the Savannah. It's really a beautiful place, quite popular with people who come to read and relax on the evening or in the morning, as well as a lot of photographers actually come and take pictures here because it has a nice range of flowers, different colored plants. During poui season it's just absolutely beautiful with yellow and pink pouis. There's a lot of ponds and different things you can see in here as well too. So it's actually a really nice made up manicured kind of area. And with that, let me just give you a little quick history and explanation of the Savannah before we continue our walking tour around the entire circumference. So the Queen's Park Savannah is actually Port of Spain's largest open recreational space. Covered with low grass, the 3.5 kilometer perimeter of the Savannah, as it's called by the locals, is lined with large beautiful salmon and poui trees. Originally part of the St. Anne's Sugar Estate, the Savannah, now owned by the state, is Port of Spain's main outdoor recreational park. On the weekends and on weekday afternoons, the Savannah comes to life and is a destination for sports enthusiasts, health fanatics, joggers, family picnics, strolling couples and persons seeking to indulge in the local street food served by the vendors as well as the coconut vendors. The Savannah is surrounded by many interesting attractions. If you are interested in nature, the Savannah's north side features the Hollows, which is where I am right now, the Botanic Gardens across the road from the Savannah, as well as the Emperor Valley Zoo. If you are looking for a cultural experience, then head to the southern side, visit the National Museum, the National Academy for Performing Arts, also known as NAPA, and the grandstand, which is used to host various concerts and cultural events, including our world-renowned carnival. The Magnificent Seven, a group of early 20th century buildings, are located on the western side of the Savannah. These include the Archbishop Residence, Queen's Royal College, and many others. So I definitely recommend a beautiful walk around the Savannah at any point in time, even if it's just to sightsee from a distance or to soak in the beautiful atmosphere of everything. It's really a beautiful place to go have a nice walk. And if you do lap the entire Savannah, whether you're walking or jogging, you know you've gotten in a good day's exercise while seeing one of Trinidad's most beautiful areas. So yeah, let's go and check it out and continue walking along, and I'll film whatever little sights I come upon along the way. So I'm actually cutting through the middle of the savannah now because it looks like some rain and I don't want to get caught too far out. But as I'm cutting through here, we're heading towards the vendor area where people sell food on the evenings. There's a lot of variety, fresh juices, wings, mango chow, doubles, all kind of stuff you could get at these areas here on an evening. As well as in the center of the savannah here, which I'm going to look up now. But there's also a graveyard where special people have been buried. So I'm going to look up that information and tell you right now. So this cemetery in the savannah here belongs to the people who first owned the savannah. I'm probably not going to say the name correctly, but it's the Pesquer family. The cemetery is currently for the most part abandoned except for vagrants who sometimes occupy it. The compound is the only part of the savannah that is still privately owned by the family who initially owned the entire savannah before giving it over to the state itself. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed that very quick rush tour of the Savannah, but it was going to rain a little bit so I had to run. And note to self, if you ever decide to walk through the middle of the Savannah instead of just around it on the paved path, make sure you don't wear any shoes you like, because then they might end up looking like this. So lesson learned, but no problem, I'll throw them in the washing machine when I go home. But yes, please like and subscribe. I try to cover new videos every weekend, and you know, anything goes. Anything to do with Trinidad and Tobago, and once I have the time, I do my best to produce something, whether it's a little quick thing like this or something bigger and better within this country itself. Have a great week. Again, like and subscribe, and thank you very, very much for all the support everyone has given me. I'm going to keep improving and doing my best to showcase this country for as long as I possibly can. Thank you very much guys. Be safe. Enjoy. Peace out.
I'm a mess. Don't know how I got here, but I'm blessed. Didn't know it'd take me past my destiny. You're behind me with the rest, 'cause I'm a mess. No more you,
and I go home. You said things could only get better. I needed more than ever. They don't. How can I believe you when everything is see-through, see-through? Everything is see-through, see-through. Everything is see-through, see-through. Everything is see-through. How can I believe it when everything is see-through, see-through? You see through. Gotta make space for the new you, like I'm old news in your review mirror. It must be nice you went and got a penthouse. All your friends partying is real loud. Brand new money with a brand new chest. Still a baby bird price straight off the nest like you.